Welcome to the Astrology Yoga Flow for Cancer. Represented by a crab with its hard shell and sharp pincers, Cancer plays an important role in mythology as a symbol of strength and tenacity. Cancers are known for being emotionally intuitive, fiercely devoted, and nurturing. They struggle with tendencies toward being guarded, temperamental, and unforgiving. Most importantly, Cancers have a penchant for overthinking, and yoga can counterbalance that tendency. This yoga flow is designed to help bring Cancer a sense of inner peace. Let's get into it. We will begin our practice in table pose on our hands and knees. Spread your knees apart wide. Shift your weight back to sit on your heels. Take a deep breath in through the nostrils, and as you exhale, walk your hands out toward the top of the mat, lowering your torso between your knees. Relax your shoulders toward the ground and settle into this space. Take long, deep inhalations, followed by slow, complete exhalations. Allow your body to melt deeper with each exhale. I chose a child's pose to begin our practice today, Cancer, for a couple of reasons. It helps to release tension in the back, the neck, and the shoulders. These are areas where most water signs hold a lot of their stress. Additionally, this asana, or posture, invites you to journey inward with the protection of your strong back body. You are safe here. Set an intention to surrender into your yoga practice today, Cancer. Allow yourself to be guided by my voice as you focus only on your breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, walk your hands back to your knees. Return to table pose with a neutral spine. Your wrists should be under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Gaze on the floor. As you draw breath into your nostrils, drop your belly and lift your chin toward the ceiling. Arch your back. Exhale and slowly tuck the chin toward your chest as you round through the spine. Press your hands into the earth and empty your body of breath. Let's repeat that a few more times. We're linking up the breath with the movement of the body in this cat-cow stretch. This is a great stretch for Cancer because it helps you explore a nice balance between opening your heart and also protecting yourself as you exhale and round the spine. Return to a neutral spine, back in table pose. Look down between your hands to keep the back of your neck long. Inhale and activate your core. Lift your knees 1 inch off the mat. Exhale and hold. Focus your gaze on the floor between your hands as you breathe in. Now begin to push your palms into the mat until your belly touches your thighs. Shift your weight back. As you extend your legs, your tailbone reaches toward the ceiling. Check in with your alignment here in downward facing dog. Lengthen through the sides of your body. Breathe in through the nostrils and open your mouth wide to exhale. Release tension with each exhale. Guide your sit bones a little higher. Allow the backs of your legs to loosen and unfold a little more. Your heels don't have to come down to the floor today. They will over time. Now walk your hands back to your feet so you are now in a forward fold. Place your hands in between your feet side by side to ensure that your feet are hips distance apart. Feel free to grab a yoga block and place it under your hands for additional support. Lift your toes up off the mat and spread them wide like petals on a flower. Now gently set them back down on the mat. This is really going to help you to remain balanced. relaxed. Lean forward a little to shift your weight into your toes and let your head hang heavy. Place your hands on the floor or block or even your shins as you inhale and lift up, lengthening through the spine. Gaze toward the front of the room and then exhale, folding deeply. Surrender to gravity. In Uttanasana, your head is below your heart. This allows the unusual occasion for blood to rush to your head rather than your feet, giving your cells a rejuvenating boost of oxygen. Okay, now widen your stance a little so your feet are in line with the sides of the mat. Turn your toes out and heels in. Now your feet are in the shape of a V at a 45-degree angle. Breathe in, and then as you exhale, bend your knees so they're tracking in the same direction as your feet as you lower your buttocks toward the earth. Malasana, or yogi squat. There are many options in this pose. A yoga block is a great prop here. Use it underneath your buttocks. Palms can be flat on the mat in front of you or in prayer. You can use your elbows to press into the inner knees and spread your legs apart wider for a great hip opener. For the guarded Cancer, this pose is an invitation to open up a little. Lean forward and press your palms into the floor. Raise your buttocks and extend your legs to come back into a forward fold. Heel toe your feet in, hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in and lift your head, extending through the spine. Exhale and fold deeply. Walk your hands forward, back into downward facing dog. Stay here for a breath. Gently lower your knees to the earth. Table pose. Let's return to where we began. Spread your knees apart wide. Shift your weight back to sit on your heels. Take a deep breath in through the nostrils, and as you exhale, walk your hands out toward the top of the mat, lowering your torso between your knees. Relax your shoulders toward the ground and settle into this space. Take long, deep inhalations, followed by slow, complete exhalations. Breathe into your back body. Imagine your breath moving in circular waves, inhaling and coming in, exhaling and coming out. Breathing in and breathing out. Each breath relaxing you. Each breath calming you. Each breath taking you away from your mind and bringing you deeper inside. Overthinking happens when we forget our true nature. Our natural state is a state of inner peace. Our thoughts lose power over us when we can observe them with non-judgment and non-attachment. Our spirit is constant. Our thoughts are always shifting, ever changing. If you become overwhelmed by your thoughts, Cancer, come back to your breath, your constant companion, and surrender into the sensation of your life force. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel.